men's swim team was SigEps, and so when we go to the conference swim meets at the end of the year, we have at least 10 brothers and little sisters over there cheering us on. But and actually one year I went to nationals. 12 out of the 18 swimmers were SigEps, so that's pretty cool. SigEps at my college built the bonfire for homecoming. That was our project. Other fraternities had stuff like watching the beanball or making these torches to light the bonfire. A couple of personal things for me that I hold real close to my heart when it comes to SigEp is I actually got married when I was 31. So I've been out of school for almost 8 years or so. But even though I've been a graduate for several years, I had 12 of my fraternity brothers drove in hundreds of miles to be at my wedding and to surround my wife and I and to sing the Guild fraternity. So that was real special for a moment for me personally. Also, an important personal moment is that when I was the spring semester, when I was just in the FI challenge of the Bounce Back Project, so still new to my membership at SigEp, had a real tough time my spring semester. Actually had to withdraw from classes. And actually my brothers who went to my professors and were able to speak to them and say, Maury's going through a tough time right now, he actually had to leave campus. Can you give him incomplete on his course? My brothers were able to make it so I could, they spoke to the appropriate academic professionals so I could withdraw from classes and get incompletes on my courses so I could come back over the summer and take my finals and get credit for all my classes. So I didn't lose any time. So that was huge. I would say that really throughout, definitely as I moved through my challenges in the BNP project, it was really the Christ-like actions of my brothers that helped lead me to Christianity, as a matter of fact. It was them being men of high integrity and doing what's right and having that high moral ground and it brought me to Christianity, it brought me to Christ. Now in SigEp we still adhere to belief in a higher power, but it was my brothers that helped me choose and own my own personal faith. Because I was so involved in SigEp and everything else in my academic career and also outside the classroom, that's what helped me land that first job is, wow, you were involved in a lot of activities and you were a leader in several of them. We're looking for leaders in organizations. That's what helped me get my first job. And then a couple years later when I was looking for work elsewhere, the person actually was SigEp who was my hiring manager. So he knew more about what is involved in standard board. He knew what was involved with being chaplain and all that and everything else that goes with that. So that also helped solidify my job application.